Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So today I decided that I was going to film a get ready with me. So I'm just gonna kind of take you through my little morning routine. We're gonna do a little quick skincare and brush my teeth. And then I was also going to be doing my hair, which normally I just kind of let it kind of do its thing. Or I end up throwing it into a scrunchie or whatever the case may be. Usually when I'm at work I really do that. Or if we're driving with the top down on the Jeep, I'll end up like throwing my hair up or something. But we got the Jeep completely summer ready, so I have the sunshades on so it's not so windy. So I was thinking, since I'm off today, I was going to play with, where is it? My little crimper tool that I have here. Just gonna take you guys with me and do my morning routine. Some of this is gonna be like sped up with music and some of it I'll like be talking to you guys, but we'll just kind of roll with however this turns out. Alright, first thing I'm gonna do is take my clip and I'm just going to kind of twist and clip my hair back. And then I also take off my rings because I always take off my rings when I'm getting ready in the morning, just so they don't get all full of everything. And today I'm going to use my tried and true trusty cool face from Lush. I just run it under the water. And what I've been doing lately is just rubbing it in my hands like this, creating a good lather. Sorry guys, I can't show you too well because it's dripping all over the world. But I create a good lather like that, and then I just rub it onto my face with my fingers instead of rubbing it all over the rag. Sometimes I still rub it all over the rag, but lately I've just been rubbing it right onto my hands because I got eyelash extensions, which I plan on doing a video about. I haven't filmed anything when it comes to like me having my eyelash extensions. I have had them for exactly a week as of today, and I haven't filmed a single thing about them. I haven't even filmed with like having them until now. I have taken some pictures which I can insert right here on the screen as I'm scrubbing and rinsing my face. What they looked like when I first got them done, and some pictures as the week has progressed. I have obviously lost a few lashes along the way, and now I feel like they almost look more like natural in a way, just because they're not all so long and perfect, which I'm kind of liking. I have a fill in a week from now. Today is Monday the 10th. It is 9:13 in the morning, and I've also been up since like 7 o'clock, just kind of hanging out watching YouTube videos. But I have my first fill in a week, and then I was thinking after that one, so like next week's video will be more about, I think I'm gonna do a video about my eyelash extensions, kind of telling you guys about them, my thoughts so far, how I feel about them, and also kind of how I care for them, because I'm not doing really anything to my lashes except for maybe brushing them real quick this morning. I'm gonna go dry my face and I'll be right back. And I'm back. So next I'm going to use just my tea tree water and just spritz it all over my face, like so. And then I am going to use my Give Me Brow by Benefit. This color, I have no idea. I don't know the color, y'all. It has a number 3 on the back. Is that different from any of the other ones? I'm not sure. This is the first time that I've ever used it. I went and got my eyebrows done while I was at Ulta, which was the first time ever getting my eyebrows done at Ulta. Normally I just get them done at like Fantastic Sam's or something, but I got them done at Ulta and the lady let me try this out, and it was the first time I had ever used it, and I've been enjoying it so far. I am very big into like just using like a brow gel versus like doing the whole filling them in with like a pencil and like the whole 9 yards. I'm not very like precise when it comes to doing my brows. I like to just take the gel. The gel helps comb them out. So I comb them out at the same time as giving them product, and also getting them to be set in place as well. So that's what I do for my brows. My face is red from rubbing. My face always gets red. And then I'm just gonna take, this is the little lash spoolie that they gave me for my eyelashes. I'm just gonna take this and just kind of gently brush through the lashes. Not gonna go too in depth with them because I want to spend a little bit more time on my hair. And I'm taking a shower tonight, so I'm gonna wash my lashes while I'm in the shower tonight. So I'm gonna start on this side, and I'm just gonna grab this first chunk right here. I'm gonna take it, being very careful of your ear, clamp down, hold it for a second, so I just clamped that section. This is a really tight kind of wave. It's not very, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like loose or anything, if that makes sense. Clamping the back just kind of get some waves back there. It doesn't have to be precise by any means. But like, as you can see, whoop, touch the water. It's got a little bit of wave. I did the front a little bit more. This was a thicker section. So I'm just gonna keep clamping, hold for a little bit, and just keep going on my way. And then, as you saw right there, I did do like the ends. You can either choose, like, as you're clamping, depending on one, the length of your hair, and two, like how it's clamped. I have noticed, like, you can either kind of leave the ends straight, or you can clamp them if you have enough like that. I can clamp. But if you only have like this much of like your ends sticking out, like just a slight little bit of your ends sticking out, you can just, I mean, leave them out so that way they're like straight. That's just kind of more personal preference, I feel like. Whatever it is that you choose to do. I'm kind of clamping all the way down to my ends, but that's just because it's kind of working out in that way. This is kind of hard to like, should have brushed my hair out before I did this. So I'm going to take my heat spray again and spray around my hair again. Kind of brush it in, comb it in. Trying to not get that bottom layer too much. And I have, what day is it? It's Monday. I washed my hair on Saturday. So my hair's a little on the dirty side. I put some dry shampoo in it yesterday. But that's kind of been it. So see how I have a good amount right there still? I will go down and clamp that. And I don't leave it on my ends as long as I leave it like on the top parts. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna do the rest of this, and I will come back when I'm like at that very top bit by my part. Because all this down here does not need to be perfect in any way, shape, or form, because it's all gonna be underneath the top part. But once we get up to there, we're gonna wanna be a little bit more careful. So I'm just gonna speed up the video, insert some music, and I will come back to you when I am towards the top. Alright guys, so I'm back and I just have this tiny little section right here on the top to do. Ooh, excuse me, door. So I'm just going to decide where I'd like my hair parted, and I'm just going to part it. Whew. I'm just going to part it right there. Kind of like that. It's not too precise or anything. I'm sure I'll end up flopping it kind of back and forth, because now that my hair's gotten longer too, I've kind of like flopped it this way, flopped it that way. So I'm not sure if you guys saw, because it was still sped up. I did undo the clip, I held it up, brushed it, and then I spritzed it all with the heat protectant spray, and then I brushed it again, so we are ready to go. And then this layer, you just want to kind of take a little bit more like caution. Not so much like, I don't know, like you don't need to be like precise. I'm still taking a very big section, as you can see. So I'm not taking small sections by any means, but I am taking, like, it's more just making sure that I have like my part where I want my part to be kind of thing, if that makes sense. And just making sure that I am like cautious, like this is the top layer of my hair, and making sure more that like I don't kind of like kink it funny, and then I make sure that it's like kinked correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you guys probably saw maybe in the fast forward section, I have been doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then letting it go, and then 1, 2, 3, and then like 3 to 4 for like the very, very end. See, I kind of clamped that part funny. So this might all get flipped this way, to be honest, because if you can see right here, there's like that weird little kink, which was what I was trying to prevent, but that didn't happen. So again, just taking a very big section. I just lightly clamped by the roots that time instead of a full hard clamp or a very long clamp as well. And it still kind of created, I have a tiny bit of water that's in my sink that's next to the drain at the bottom, and my thing keeps sitting in it. So I just take my mirror and kind of look at the back. Now I'm just gonna let my hair rest, and I'm going to brush my teeth, and then I will come right back after I am done brushing my teeth. But I want to just let the hair rest so that way it can kind of calm down a little bit and also cool down, because you want your hair to be cool before you go in with like any products, or you like kind of take your fingers and mess it up or anything like that. So I'm going to brush my teeth, let it rest, and then I will come right back. Alright, so I am done brushing my teeth, as you saw. By the way, I am loving these toothy tabs. Ever since I made that video where I showed you guys me using these me using those in that video, I have been using them every day since, and I feel like my teeth are getting so nice and white, and I feel so nice and fresh and clean. I am loving them. I have fully replaced my tried and true toothpaste for those toothy tabs because they're just amazing. Now that I've gotten used to using them, it's not such a weird thing anymore, and I'm in love. I'm also really loving my creme de minty, whatever it is, my little mouthwash tabs. I've really been loving those as well. And I drink coffee every single morning, guys. Every single morning. So I will use a toothy tab, and I literally feel like I don't even need to use my little mint tabs, because the toothy tabs just make my mouth feel so clean and so refreshed that I don't have coffee breath. I don't feel like I need to use like mouthwash or anything like that. Whereas like before, when I used traditional toothpaste, I always used mouthwash. I never went a day without using mouthwash, and now I hardly even like use mouthwash most days because I feel like my breath is just, and my mouth is so nice and fresh from the toothy tabs that mouthwash isn't fully needed until like later on throughout the day. So I pop these in my purse, or I take a little bit in like a little container and I put a few in there, and I have them with me so that way I can freshen up my breath throughout the day as I drink more coffee, pop, eat something that kind of makes my breath kind of smelly or whatever. I've been loving using these to be able to freshen up throughout the day. It's been so nice, especially since I am a teacher and I'm talking to like parents and dealing with babies and other teachers and stuff. It's nice to have fresh breath throughout the entire day. So now that that rant's over, my hair is looking very poofy. So I am going to take a cream. This is the Bedhead Manipulator. It's very stringy, like you can see there. It's pretty stringy. I'm just gonna take a bit on my finger like that, wipe it into the palm of my hand, and I'm just gonna go like this. Massage it all in my hands, and I'm just gonna kind of like, almost like you're scrunching your hair, and then just kind of taking your fingers spread apart like this, placing it on your head, and just shaking your hand back and forth, and then again having my fingers spread like this in like a claw shape, and just kind of brushing through it with my hand. You do not want to go in with like your brush, because if you go in with this, you're gonna look like you have an afro. Fair warning. Unless that's the look you're going for. If you're going for that look, then go in with your brush. don't waste your time with your hands. But if you're looking for just that like beachy wave without it being super poofy or anything, your fingers doing the little shake or just combing them through is going to be your best bet. This product is going to help make it so that way it's not so poofy. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of my trusty dry shampoo. I use the Batiste kind. This is the very large size. I got it from Sally's. You can get this stuff anywhere, guys. You can get it at like Target, I believe, Walmart. You can get it from Sally's. You can get it from Ulta. They've got it everywhere. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I've used tons and tons and tons of dry shampoos. I even have the Lush dry shampoo, which is the No Drought. I love this stuff. The only thing with this is it gets very messy. So I use it more sparingly if I'm not dressed already, which I'm dressed in my outfit for the day. So I'm going to choose to use my Batiste, and I just spritz a little. I got the scent that is called Light and Breezy Fresh because I don't like the fruity kind of smell. I don't want my hair to smell fruity. I will go, as gross as it sounds, 5 days sometimes without washing my hair. Especially depending on what I'm doing and how good my hair is behaving. I will go that long without washing my hair. So I like to have something that just smells clean. So that way it makes my hair smell clean. And then I just rub. When I have this kind of a hairstyle, I don't use my brush. Normally, if my hair was just straight or natural or whatever, I would use my brush to disperse the product and kind of get it to like blend in and work in, because I don't like using my hands all the time. I'm just lazy and it's easier for me to just run my brush through my hair. But because I style my hair like this, again, you don't want to touch your hair to the brush unless you're going for an afro style. So that is what it looks like. Also, I should have said it when I was using this product, kind of stay away from your roots. Don't go too much in your roots because it's going to weigh your roots down and it can also make them look greasy. So that's also why I like to spray the dry shampoo, even though my hair really wasn't that greasy looking. I like to still spray the dry shampoo, even if I did this on clean hair, fresh, clean, right out the shower, blow dried my hair, and then styled my hair like this. I would still spray a little bit of dry shampoo because it just gives it a little bit of that grit and a little bit of texture. I don't like to use a hairspray too much because it makes the hair wet. And I also don't like to like have my hair be crunchy. That's another thing that I like about this product is I can run my fingers through my hair all day and I can brush my fingers through my hair without it getting like stuck or anything like that. This is going to be fine if I'm in the Jeep or whatever and my hair gets a little wind blown. I'm going to be able to do whatever I need to do with my fingers to be able to get it kind of laying back normal once I am stopped in at my destination, so I don't look like I have completely crazy hair. So I love these two products. I do use hairspray, but I only use hairspray when I do my hair up. I don't even use hairspray when I curl my hair. I usually use this product again, but that will be for another video. So here's how my hair turned out. You can see the waves in there. I just threw it all over to kind of the side, but I can throw it all over this way as well and it still looks pretty cute, which is kind of what I end up doing with my hair most days is I just will throw it kind of all over the place. I'm digging it on this side and my hair is digging it over here. It's laying a little nicer, not so in my face. So that's how I'm gonna have my hair today. So that's what it looks like. I'll try to show you the back. The back is not going to be really perfect. You can see there's some waves in there, hopefully. And that's what it looks like. So I'm back, guys. I got my lotion on and I picked out some jewelry. So I've got a necklace and then I've got my little Pandora bracelet on. I'll spray myself with some perfume. So let's go do a OOTD as the cats are going crazy. Hi, Desi. Are you playing with your butter who's hiding under the bed now? Alright guys, so here is my outfit of the day. I've got like this burnt orange t-shirt from Target. And then I've got these Knox Rose shorts that have like a little embroidery. It's all blurry. Focus on me, please. So it's got like a little embroidery there. And then also on the other side down here, it's got a little embroidery as well. And these are Knox Rose from Target. And then as you see, my necklace kind of comes down. I liked that it, like the orange of the string kind of matches with my shirt. And then I'll probably just throw on like my Birkenstocks. But that is my outfit of the day. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting ready with me for the day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.